Have you ever hit rock bottom? Like, so broke that you genuinely questioned whether life was worth living? I've been there. I know what it feels like to wake up every day with a knot in your stomach, wondering how you'll make it through another day. In 2020, I hit my breaking point. I was sick and tired of being broke, of making excuses, and of feeling like life was just happening to me. Fast forward to 2025, and I'm living a life I never thought possible. Financially free, traveling, and earning more than most people have on their vision boards. So, how did I get here? Let me take you back. In 2017, I dropped out of college because I thought I could hack life. I wanted to be rich and travel the world, just like I'd seen people doing online. But life hit me hard. A year later, I found myself homeless, living in the supply closet of a gym. Yes, a gym closet with no windows, cockroaches crawling around, and barely enough room to stretch out. My friends thought I was just extra dedicated to fitness, but the truth was, I had nowhere else to go. Eventually, I started traveling abroad, not because I had money, but because it was cheaper to live in places like Bali and Thailand than it was to live in the US. I got by doing pet-sitting gigs and staying in cheap hostels. It worked for a while until 2020, when the pandemic brought my world crashing down. Suddenly, I had no options, no gigs, no money. I ended up on my mom's couch, feeling like a complete failure. I had an honest conversation with myself. I asked, is this really how you want to live? Are you really going to let life pass you by without trying to change? That was the day I decided. No more excuses. No more struggle. I didn't have a college degree, a fancy job, or even a lot of marketable skills. But I did have determination. I threw myself into learning how to sell digital products online. And let me tell you, it was the best decision I've ever made. If you've got big goals for 2025, financial independence, passive income, or the freedom to travel, you need to stop making excuses and start selling digital products. Why? Because digital products allow you to create something once and earn from it over and over again. Digital products are simply online files that people download and use. It could be an ebook, a course, a set of printable templates, or even a music file. These products solve problems for people, and that's why they're willing to pay for them. Here's the golden rule. If you can help someone solve a problem, you have a product worth selling. Step 1. Finding your niche. The first step in this journey is figuring out your niche. What problem have you solved in your own life that others might be struggling with? It doesn't have to be life-changing, just something helpful. For example, I created my first ebook about growing natural hair using DIY recipes. It wasn't rocket science, but it solved a problem for people, and that's what mattered. Maybe for you, it's something like how you manage gentle parenting techniques, how you overcame a breakup and stayed positive, how you lost weight or improved your fitness routine, how you organized your life with ADHD-friendly systems. Still stuck? Look at your life and think, what problem have I solved to get where I am today? You've solved something, even if it's small, and there's someone out there willing to pay to learn how you did it. Validating your idea. Once you have an idea, validate it. Search for similar products online. Are people selling ebooks, courses, or templates in your niche? If you can find at least 3 examples of products like yours, you're onto something. That means there's demand for what you're offering. Step 2. Setting up your platform. This step is where you'll create the foundation for your business. You need 2 things: a social platform to market your products, a website to sell your products. If you have time but no money, focus on creating content to attract your audience. Think TikTok videos, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or Pinterest pins. If you have money but no time, invest in running ads. And if you're targeting professionals, don't sleep on LinkedIn. It's an untapped goldmine for B2B products. As for your website, I highly recommend using Hostinger. It's affordable, user-friendly, and doesn't take a tech wizard to set up. Plus, they have no transaction fees, so all your profits go directly to you. Start with a waitlist. Don't worry about launching your product immediately. Instead, Create a simple landing page with a waitlist. For example, want to learn how to master gentle parenting? Enter your email to get tips and be the first to know when my guide launches. This allows you to gauge interest and build an audience before you even release your product. Step 3. Knowing your audience. Understanding your audience is critical. Ask yourself, what do they want? What do they fear? What have they already tried? For example, when I launched my guide for budget travelers, I knew my audience wanted freedom, adventure, and new experiences. They feared staying stuck in a mundane life, and they had tried traditional travel methods that were too expensive. Because I knew their needs so well, I was able to create a product that felt tailor-made for them. Step 4. Create value. First, before you expect people to buy from you, you need to give them value. Share tips, advice, or insights related to your niche on your social platforms. If you're helping people grow their hair, share a few recipes or tips for free. If you're helping parents, share parenting hacks. Build trust, and your audience will naturally want to buy your product when it's ready. Step 5. Launch and scale. Once your product is ready, launch it to your audience. Use your email list, social media, and any other platforms to spread the word. And don't stop there. Keep refining and expanding your offerings. If you're ready to stop struggling and start thriving, selling digital products could be the game changer you've been looking for. It worked for me, and I know it can work for you. Drop a comment below saying, "I'm ready," and let's make 2025 the year you finally take control of your finances. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your dream life is action. So, stop the excuses, start creating, and let's make this your best year yet. If you're serious about this journey, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because I'll be dropping a video every week to guide you step by step. Let's make it happen.